In the year 2089, technology had become an inseparable part of human life, but not for everyone. For Alex Turner, the rapid advancements in robotics and AI were a curse. Once a skilled technician, Alex now found himself obsolete in a world where machines did everything. His skills, once in high demand, were now irrelevant. And now, at 34, he was barely scraping by. Every day, Alex scrolled through job listings on his holo screen, his eyes growing more tired with each rejection. He was running out of options, and time was running out. The rent was due in 2 days. His phone rang, a number he didn't recognize. Hesitantly, he answered. "Mr. Turner, we've reviewed your resume. Your qualifications are interesting. How soon can you start?" The voice on the other end of the line was calm, robotic, almost perfect. "I'm available now," Alex replied, his heart racing. This could be it, the breakthrough he so desperately needed. There was a pause, then the voice continued, "Well, send the details to your holo device. Show up at TechTrans Logistics in 2 hours. It's a crucial assignment, don't be late." Before Alex could even respond, the line went dead. TechTrans was one of the largest and most prestigious delivery companies in the world. Their fleet of autonomous robots handled every package, big or small, with almost unnerving precision. When Alex walked into the company's headquarters, the site was more futuristic than he could have imagined. Automated check-in kiosks, hovering drones delivering packages, robots coordinating everything. It felt like stepping into another world. He was ushered into a sleek, minimalistic conference room. A tall woman, dressed in a sharp business suit, greeted him. "Alex Turner, I'm Rachel Holt. I'll be your supervisor today." Her tone was icy, businesslike. "You'll be overseeing a major delivery today. One that can't afford any mistakes. The robot fleet is on standby. We need you to coordinate the operation." Alex nodded, trying to hide the nervousness creeping up his spine. This wasn't just any job, it was high stakes, and the pressure was on. But it was a job, and in this future, that was all that mattered. "Follow me," Rachel said curtly. They arrived at the massive warehouse on level 5, where rows upon rows of autonomous robots were ready to handle deliveries. But something was off. The warehouse was unnervingly quiet, the usual hum of activity replaced by an eerie stillness. Alex felt his palms sweat. Rachel activated the system. The robots began to move, but then Kraken of the delivery pods jerked to a halt. Its lights flickered, and a low mechanical growl emanated from its internal speakers. "What's happening?" Alex asked, voice tight. Rachel didn't answer immediately. Instead, she tapped on her tablet. The screen flashed red system error. Malfunction detected. The robot that had stalled suddenly shot backward, colliding with another unit, sending both spiraling into the wall with a deafening crash. Alex stumbled back, his heart pounding. "What is going on?" he demanded, but Rachel remained eerily calm. "Well, fix it," she said, but Alex could see the beads of sweat forming on her forehead. This wasn't just a minor glitch. Then, one by one, more robots began to malfunction. Lights blinked out, motors locked up, the entire system was failing. "Rachel, what the hell is going on?" Alex was on edge now. This was no accident. She hesitated. This isn't normal." Alex's eyes darted around the room. Something felt off, too off. He had seen systems crash before, but never like this. And why had they called him in for such a critical delivery if they knew something was wrong? Before Rachel could respond, the screen on her tablet went black. A new message appeared, flickering ominously. "System breach detected. Emergency lockdown in effect." Suddenly, a loud alarm echoed throughout the building. The lights flickered, then went dark. "Stay calm," Rachel instructed, though her voice lacked conviction. We need to regain control. It's just a system failure. But Alex wasn't buying it. He watched Rachel's every move. There was something she wasn't telling him. This was no accident. The robotic fleet was malfunctioning because someone within the company had sabotaged it. And then, as the security lights flickered on, Alex caught a glimpse of a shadowy figure disappearing into the hallway. His instincts screamed at him to follow. Alex bolted down the dimly lit corridor, his heart pounding in his chest. The figure ahead was just out of reach, disappearing round a corner. As he ran, he could hear the sound of his footsteps echoing, but the shadow seemed to slip further away with each turn. Finally, he cornered the figure in an abandoned storage room. The person turned, and Alex was shocked to see Rachel standing there, holding a small, glowing device. "What is this, Rachel?" Alex asked, his voice shaking. Rachel looked up, her expression hard. "You're in over your head, Alex. You shouldn't have followed me." She clicked a button on the device, and the lights flickered back to life. The once silent warehouse hummed with activity again. The robots had rebooted, but something had changed. They were no longer under control. "Why are you doing this?" Alex asked, stepping closer. His mind raced to make sense of everything. "You're sabotaging the company. Why?" Rachel's eyes flickered with something. Guilt, anger, a mix of both. "This isn't about the company. This is about survival. This company's AI systems are taking over everything, people's jobs, and their lives. Do you think you're safe? You're just as expendable as the rest of us." Alex's mind reeled. It wasn't just a job. This was a conspiracy that went deeper than he could imagine. But as the robots started to turn their attention to Alex, he realized this wasn't just about a job anymore. It was about survival. As the machines closed in, he made a decision. He would take control. He would find a way to fix this, even if it meant turning everything upside down.